It's on already? Oh, it's on. I didn't realize. Hey mates, I'm Sniper. This is my first time doing this. If you watch this video, I'm probably dead or maybe infected. I just want to say a few words before something horrible happens to me. I regret leaving the base. The reason I did it was to look for Scout. Margaret told me to stay with her and the others. She said that those screams were terrifying. She told me that she felt a chill down her spine. But that scream sounded too close, and Scout could be heard calling for help. I didn't know how to react, but I thought that even though I was scared, I could protect myself. I told him that I would be fine and Scout needed help. Margaret protested. She wanted me to stay, but I told her that I had to look for him. He could be hurt, or he could be in serious trouble. I tried to assure her that nothing bad would happen to me. She was scared, but she knew she couldn't stop me from leaving. I tried to give my best smile to calm her down, but I was actually frightened on the inside. Afterwards, I checked my gun's ammo and the sharpness of my kukri. I was ready. The last thing I did was look at Margaret with hesitation. She nodded, but she seemed sad and worried. I knew she was afraid. I said goodbye to her and told her that I would come back safe. I tried to sound confident so both of us could relax, but I was actually worried about what was waiting for me out there. I left the base without looking back at any of them. All of them were probably worried. I was scared, but I couldn't just let Scout die out there. I was trying to stay calm as to not let my thoughts wander on what could happen to me. It was already dark outside. All I had to guide me was the light from the flashlight of my rifle. Everything around me seemed so still, eerily still. I walked for about 15 minutes through the dark when I heard something. It was a shuffling sound. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or just something harmless like a rabbit or a zombie. I crouched down and held my breath. Everything else except me seemed motionless. I could only hear my heart beating. Then something jumped right in front of me. It scared me. I nearly shot it. It was Scout. I was glad to see him, but he looked terrible. He was pale and sickly. He was looking at me with blank, dead eyes. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to react. How was that possible? I wasn't expecting to see him like that. I slowly stood up. My heart was beating faster. Scout was also moving slowly. I realized what had happened to him. My friend was infected. I tried to speak to him, but he was now a zombie and couldn't understand me. He reached out to me with a trembling hand, as if asking for help. I took a step back. I was scared. Scout was moving even closer to me. His hand kept reaching out to me. I wanted to help him, but he wasn't him anymore. He was a walking corpse, a monster, but he was my friend. Ah, piss. The camera is running out. Well, I'll continue what happened next, but whoever sees this video, I'm or was in Pelican Peak. I'll tell you later.